And we've got Manisha Gupta, commodities editor, right here with us. Manisha, finally we've got some bit of easing on the geopolitical tensions in Syria, and that's creating some pressures for both metal and oil prices right now.
Well, yes, these two commodities, our other sectors, had run up quite strongly in last couple of weeks, and you even saw record highs coming in for gold and crude prices in the Indian markets. But with the easing of tensions in the international markets and also easing of rupee, the rupee has appreciated quite a bit in last 4 or 5 sessions. It really has brought the prices on the lower side. Yesterday, of course, because of the Syria tensions being eased, you saw the gold prices decline the most in last 2 months. You also saw the crude prices decline the most in last 3 weeks as well. But in the Asian markets right now, there's a bit of a turnaround, and you have seen some support coming in for the Indian markets as well, as the rupee is slightly off the kind of highs that we saw it trading in the markets yesterday. For the base metal prices, though, the gains have continued because you have seen the Chinese data all come on the positive side. The free trades, the shipments, all of them have been on the higher side. You even have seen the iron ore and the steel prices gain up quite strongly by nearly 10% in last 3 months. So this is one sector that continues to do good. And of course, because of the rupee depreciation, yet again, you have seen the calculations slightly on the higher side for all of the commodities. So nearly 1% up coming in for gold, silver, crude, all the base metals as well in the Indian markets right there. Let's get in then Vandana Bharti, and she joins us from SMC in Delhi. Vandana, hi, welcome to the show. Let's start with gold first and the kind of profit taking that has already come into the space. Would you go for some opportunity buying, or do you see some more slides still coming in?
Manisha, Indian currency is trading below the level of 65, and continuously we are getting the news that September 17-18 meeting is very important, and market is expecting that they will go for tapering the asset purchase program. So yes, I'm a seller in gold for a short to mid term, because even physical buying is negligible in Asian countries like China and India. So yes, I'm a seller in gold counter. So yes, 31,100 is a very good level for shorting this commodity, for a target of 30,650 with a stop loss of 31,300 here.
Vandana, also, how are you looking at the base metal sector? Because the Fed tapering, if that is something that we are viewing, would impact all the other commodities as well. But the base metal sector, especially today in the day, seems to be doing well.
Yes, I'm a buyer in base metal counter because we are getting a good some economic good releases, and yes, US advanced retail sales is very important. That is scheduled on Friday. But yes, one concern is there. We can see low volume trade in every counter, whether it is base metal, energy counter or bullion counter, because before 17-18 meeting. So yes, I'm a buyer in copper, and for copper in MCX, I would prefer to go for buy at the level of 472 for a target of 480 with a stop loss of 469.